Hi. One of the main issues Indian GoHighLevel agency is facing is the SaaS billing. So without Stripe, we are not able to enable the SaaS billing. We can't charge our subaccount users for their usages automatically. So for Indian agencies, registering Stripe is a big hurdle. So we have to register an entity in USA. Then only we can register, we can get the Stripe. Otherwise it is very tough, but not anymore. So we have introduced GHL Wallet App, which will work with the Razorpay. So right now the Razorpay is the main integration, payment integration, but we are going to introduce more payment gateways, cash free and other Indian payment gateways. So we will go to the website right away. Whenever someone registered for a trial, then we have to create their sub account manually. But with GHL Wallet app, whenever someone is subscribing from your website or landing page, the sub account will be created automatically. You don't need to do anything. So if you are in 297 plan, the user will not be created. But if you are in 497 plan, then the user will be also created automatically. So they will get the email to log in. So you don't need to anything manually. And after that, you will get the wallet system and you can manage the entire thing. So for that, we will go to the dashboard. So this is our dashboard. So here you can see all the sales stats over here, your MRR, profit and everything, your current subscription, the trial, if anyone cancelled, all the details you can see over here. And after that, you can import all your locations into the dashboard. So for that, you can just connect your private integration token and you can just directly import your location and you can see their balance. Once they connect, you will get the option for setup. So the setup guide is there. So it will assist you to set up all the things. So here you have to enter your private integration token that you will get from your agency settings, private integration tab. So there you have to select all these scopes over there while creating the private integration token. And after that, you have to just click on the auto detect, then your company ID will be detected. That is necessary for working all these integrations. After that, you can just click on continue. Then you will get the option to add your custom domain. The purpose of custom domain is then only you can collect payment from your customer or your sub account, because your Razorpay integration is connected to your domain. For that, you have to create a subdomain which is registered in your Razorpay or any other payment gateway. So for that, you can just copy the CNAME from here and you can put this CNAME into your domain registrar. There you can add this DNS record and you can just click on save. Then your custom domain, wallet domain will be created. And in next page, you can click on this create sidebar menu. So what happens is if you click on this sidebar menu button, then the custom wallet will be added to all of your sub account. So it will be like this. So I will show you an example. So it will show like this one, wallet. Your sub account user can see this interface. So they can see the transaction. If the user want to load money, then for the usage, then they can just click on this load money button. So when you click on it, they will get this option to enter the amount, how much money they want to recharge. They can manually enter or they can just select these denominations. Then click on pay now, then the Razorpay payment modal will be opened. So they can scan it and make the payment. So once they make the payment, their wallet balance will be updated over here. And if you want to skip any steps, you can just skip this and just click on continue. There you can see the option to enter your Razorpay key ID and key secret. So you will get this option inside the settings also. So this is the initial setup guide, the step-by-step setup guide. So it will save you some time. So if you don't have the Razorpay key ID, then you can just keep this step. So you can do this later inside the settings tab. And after that, you can just click on continue. Then you can see 3 plans over here. So this is available only for SaaS plan. So we have 2 plans. One is a wallet plan and another one is SaaS plan. So I will show you the difference also quickly. So in wallet plan, you will get unlimited locations, Razorpay integration, credit allocation, and all the features will be there. The only thing missing is the automatic sub account creation from the payment link. So that is not available in the wallet plan. And also you can create custom plans. If you don't want to configure the plans right away, then you can just skip it or you can click on continue. Then you will get the option, the webbook. This is for the customer notification. So if your sub account wallet is low, then your sub account user will get a notification in the WhatsApp. So this is for that automation trigger. You have to create an automation. So our team will guide you. I will show you the automation. Create a workflow with inbound webhook trigger. You can create wallet folder. Here you can see you can create two automation. One is for UST clients, because the UST client's notification and the limit threshold will be different from the Indian client, because the in INR the minimum threshold will be 500, 100 and 0. But for UST clients it will be different. If you have any clients in abroad, then you have to create a separate notification workflow for that customers. So I will show you both. You can just click on balance low Indian clients. Yeah, here you can see inbound webhook trigger. So you have to create an inbound webhook trigger like this and just click on it, and you can just copy the link and you can put it in the INR webhook URL column, and you can click on test. Then a trigger will be visible over here. You can just click on the mapping and you can select it, and then you can save it. And after that, inside action, you can create an action for create contact. You can take all the details from here. So I will create a separate video for creating webhook notification, or you will get complete onboarding assistance. So our team will onboarding you when you get the trial. So you don't need to worry about that. Click on update contact field. You can create if condition, and inside if condition you can add different trigger, warning level 1, warning level 2, and you have to add the WhatsApp templates. For creating WhatsApp template, we have added a link. So you just need to copy that link. So you can see here, you don't need to create all the WhatsApp notification templates manually. You just need to copy this and go to your sub account, your agency sub account, and copy that link in the Ask AI chat. Paste your link and enter. Then it will create all the necessary custom field and WhatsApp template for you, and it will ask twice for the confirmation. You just need to enter confirm. So whichever thing it is asking, you can just click on confirm. Just say the word I will get started. Yes, do it. Then again it will ask for the confirmation. Confirm again. So it will create wallet balance level 1. These WhatsApp templates will be in the utility categories, so your expense will be very less. Balance running low alert. Warning balance level 2 is balance critically low. Urgent alert. Level 0 is balance fully exhausted, and wallet balance exhausted post 0. Post 0 exhausted follow-up also available. And when they are top upping their wallet, then they will get wallet top up successful confirmation. These are the WhatsApp templates available in this link, and after that you can connect those templates into the workflow, so your customer will get the notification properly. And after that you can see all your locations which is in your agency account. You can see all the sub accounts in your agency account. If you want to import any locations or import any sub account, then you can select all, or you can just select one by one and click on import selected. Then all the locations will be imported over here. And if you want to find any location specifically, then you can just search it by name, or you can just refresh it. You can just click on finish. You can do that manually from here, this tab also, import location. You can do the same thing. And once you imported, you can see all the sub account details over here, their name, contact name, and all the things you can see, and their wallet balance also you can see. Next part is the markup. So you can add markup over their expenses. So if you want to add 25%, 10% or 5%, whichever percentage you want, you can add that. So you will generate a bit more income from these usages. For that, you can type your percentage number over here, and 10, 25, whichever number you want, you can add here and click on save. Whenever the customer is charged, then this markup will be added over the real billing amount. So this is very helpful. And also you can see here free email. If you want to give them free emails per month, then we have added that option. So for that, you can see email credit in the left side. So you can select any location and you can just enter the number and you can save it. The sub account will get this much email credit. So what happens is whenever charging the user, then it will be 0 for email usages. So you can see their usage here also. whenever they are using their limit, it will be reduced. If you don't want to give this email credit, then you can disable it in the settings tab, GHL integration, and here you can just edit it and you can make it 1000, 3000. So whenever the user is purchasing sub account or any person going trial or registering with you, then they will get this much credit. So if you want to completely remove, then you can just click on it and you can edit this. And also you will get an option to give welcome credit. So if you want to give 1000 rupees as a bonus, then you can enter that 1000 over here. So every user who is signing up for this plan, they will get this much wallet credit. That is also available. And also if you want to load any snapshot for your new sub accounts, then you can enter your snapshot ID here and you can save it. And we have three default plans: plan 1, plan 2 and plan 3. So for accessing for more customization, you can just click on SaaS billing, and here you can see three plans over here. The three default plans you can see here. If you want to change the name, then you can change the name here. If you by default it will be start basic, but you can change the name based on your company policies or based on your company plans. If you want to change the currency, then you can change the currency and the monthly price. So this will be the subscription pricing for accessing your CRM. So you can change the pricing here. If you want to give a trial, then you can enter trial days here, and for this put something here, and you can add the features also here, and then you have to click on enable billing. And if you want to charge GST, then you can just click on GST, and then you have to click on save plan and click on sync Razorpay. So it will be synced in your Razorpay account, and after that you can just click on checkout URL. So your checkout URL will be copied. You can link this to your existing website or landing page, buy now or start trial button. So when they click on it, so they will redirect to this link. So I will show you the interface also. So here you can see, so we have added 14-day free trial. So it dynamically added the free trial details here. If the customer want to switch the plan, they can do that. They have to enter their name, last name, business name, email and other details, and the GSTIN field also available, and they can make the payment. Once they make the payment, they will be redirected to onboarding form. So they can enter the company details there. Once they complete the details, they will get the thank you message. So you will get the notification this customer have been registered for the trial. Then you can contact the customer and set up the rest of the thing. If you are in 297 plan, then you have to create an user. If you are in the 297 plan, you have to create the user manually. If you are in 497, that's not needed. The user will be created automatically and they will get the email for login. So that's it. After that, we have the custom plan option. If you want to create any separate plan other than the default plan, then you can create here. This also same like the default plan. And the next thing is the subscriber. So whoever is signing up for the trial or subscribing, then you can see all the details here. And the next thing is the add-on product. So if you want to sell anything like this, then you can click on new product and you can just add the details over here. You can enter the details and you can just click on save product. So when you save it, it will be visible in the user wallet. I will show you that. So when they go to the wallet link, it will be visible here, these two tabs. If they click on add-ons, it will be show like this: custom setup, WhatsApp API, email credit. So they can just click on subscribe and the payment model will be open. They can make the payment. So you will get the notification. And if you want to enable this feature, then you can enable that. Next thing is the checkout branding. So you can add your brand color. So by clicking over here, you can select the branding color and you have to add your logo URL. So you can upload your logo anywhere, Google Drive or GoHighLevel media storage, and you can just paste it here. And after that, you have to enter your external tracking code. So this is optional. If you want to add, then you can do that. So by adding this, you can track the onboarding forms. So you can trigger separate automation from your GoHighLevel account. So for that, you can just add your external tracking and you can just save branding. That's a SaaS billing, and you will get the add credit option here. And after Once you set up everything for charging your sub account, you have to export all your expenses from your agency. For that, you have to go to the agency setting and click on the billing. And from billing, you can go to the wallet transactions. From there, you have to go to the detail transaction. From here, you can just select the date range which you want to charge the customer. You can select that, the start date and end date. Just click on confirm and click on apply. Then you have to click on export. So it will ask for the user. You can select your agency user and click on export CSV. So all the expenses will be, the transactions will be created as a CSV format, and it will send to your email which you selected over here. Then you have to import that CSV file in this tab. Then the customer will be charged. So this is the only manual thing inside our dashboard, because GoHighLevel is not supporting API for billing. When that is available, then we will make it automatic. Whenever the transaction is coming, then the wallet will be charged automatically. Right now, you have to do this in 1 or 2 days or in a week. And the import section have the bulk option. You don't need to select any specific location. You can just select the date range and you can export it directly. Once you downloaded your CSV file from your mail, you can drag and drop file into this section. I will show you an example. So you will get transaction like this, the CSV. So you can just click and drag. It will show like this. You can see bulk imported detected. Click on review and import. So now you can see all your locations. If you want to deselect any, you can do that. If you want to select all, deselect all, or select any specific account, you can do that and confirm import. That's it. So every account will be charged immediately, and you can see the details also here. If anyone goes minus, then you can see that they will get the notification the wallet is minus. You have to recharge immediately. And also, if you want to remove any location, then you can come here and you can remove it. If you want to reset wallet, then you can do that also. And the next thing is, you can create sub account manually if you want, then you can do that. And after that, the section is webbook. So if you want to add webbook, then you can just create it from here. It is available in the setup guide and available in the webbook tab also. And after that, you can see the contact. So this is the sub account owner contact details. So that is available. If any sub account missing owner email and mobile number, then you can add that manually. So you can just select the specific sub account and you can just click on load. So it will show the details over here. If you couldn't find that, then you can add it manually and you can just click on save contact info. If you want to change any details here, if you want to update the phone number, then you can just update the phone number to this number. It will send the mail to this number. And after that, we have the settings tab. So inside settings, so we have the account tab. Here you can see your custom wallet domain, your plan, all the details. And the next tab is RazorPay. So inside RazorPay, you can see the option to enter key ID and RazorPay key secret. And also you have to add RazorPay webbook. So you can see the webbook link. You can just copy it and put it in your RazorPay webbook section. And you have to enable these events when you are creating the webbook event inside RazorPay dashboard. Next thing is the email. If you want to send notification emails from your specific email ID, then you can add the SMTP host and other details here. Then the details will be sent from your email ID. And after that, we have the GHL integration tab. Here you can see the private integration token section and the webbook URL and the plan configuration, all the things you can see here. And if you have any doubt, you can go to the help and support tab. Here you can see many useful data here. You can just click on it and you can read it. And if you have any doubt, we can go through this help and support. If you want to contact us, if you are facing any issues, then you can just send an email to this email ID and our team will reach out immediately. So this is the overall features. So if you have any doubts, you can just comment it down. If you like the video, just like it. And if you want to see more video like this, then please subscribe it. Thank you.